Shalom and welcome to the Middle East in less than 5 minutes. I'm Igal, your host. Today, we're digging into one of the most successful and dangerous propaganda campaigns of our time, the false claim that Israel is committing genocide in Gaza. But to really understand this, we have to go back, not to 1948 or 1967, but to the 1930s. The big lie, the propaganda blueprint. Adolf Hitler once said, if you tell a lie big enough and keep repeating it, people will eventually come to believe it. That strategy was adopted by the Nazis, and decades later it became the foundation of a new kind of war, an information war waged by the Muslim Brotherhood and its affiliates, including Hamas and media partners like Al-Jazeera. The genocide lie. Let's be clear. Genocide does not involve the supposed victims launching rockets, taking hostages, and receiving daily humanitarian aid from the people allegedly exterminating them. But logic isn't part of the equation when Jew hatred is rebranded as virtue, and when viral content on social media spreads faster than facts. Here's how the Muslim Brotherhood machines work. Hamas commits atrocities and then cries victim the moment Israel responds. Brotherhood-linked outlets like Al-Jazeera flood the airways with manipulated footage and casualty numbers from Hamas-run sources. Social media bots and influencers, many of them operating anonymously, recycle this narrative endlessly, tagging it as genocide, apartheid, and ethnic cleansing. Western media repeats it, often quoting Hamas-controlled Gaza Health Ministry reports without question. The result? A lie so massive and so emotionally charged, it shuts down critical thinking, just like the Nazis intended when they coined the method. Why it works? The accusation of genocide is designed to shock. It flips the moral script, turning the defenders into villains and the terrorists into martyrs. It erases the fact that Hamas hides behind civilians, uses hospitals and command centers, and openly calls for the eradication of Jews. And it silences Jewish voices who speak up by branding them as racist, colonialists, or worse. What's really happening? Let's speak plainly. Israel is not targeting civilians. It is targeting Hamas infrastructure after one of the deadliest massacres of Jews since the Holocaust, October 7, 2023. Yet instead of global outrage at Hamas, the world, led by this brotherhood-fueled narrative, points fingers at Israel. The goal isn't justice, it's delegitimization, not just of Israel policy, but of Israel's right to exist. This is not a war of images. It's a war of truth versus deception. And the biggest deception of all, that Israel is committing genocide, is nothing more than a recycled Nazi tactic, rebranded by the Muslim neighborhood, amplified by Qatari-funded media, and weaponized by those who prefer emotion over evidence. So next time you see posts screaming genocide, ask yourself, who benefits from this lie, and why are they so afraid of the truth? Thanks for listening to Middle East in less than 5 minutes. I'm Igal. Stay curious, stay critical, most importantly, stay grounded in the facts.